to push. I'm not Harry Mack, I'm an octopus. Dodecahedron Earth, hit howling with unfurled, seeking self-actualization in the dying world. If it ain't natural, you got to push. I'm not Harry Mack, I'm an octopus. Dodecahedron Earth, I'm watching it unfurl, seeking self-actualization in a dying world. Damn, I know the deal. When I spit, man, I'm always for real. For a style like this, they have to beg. I'm not a human being, I have 8 legs. In the ocean, I remain relevant. Octopuses have that ultra intelligence. Yeah, y'all know it never ends. How many people saw my octopus friend? It's a really dope movie. Check it out, truly, octopuses are groovy. I'm a rockless fly. Are multiple called octopuses or octopi? Who has the answer? I'ma let the world know. I'm trying to understand how to say this shit in plural. Well, either way, y'all know my flow is been raw. We can make it up if we want. This shit is improv. I'm an octopus, I'm sure they get the notion. Where's my home? I'm swimming through the ocean. I say I'm swimming, y'all, it's on Smash. But how can we swim through gas? Hard to imagine, we turn it loud. Imagine a plane when it's flying through a cloud. Essentially, that's what's happening right here. I'm moving through the gaseous material that's clear. And y'all know I'ma lock it in. It was 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. But when Harry Mack spit the UV, yo, it got trashed. He instantly burned it all into gas. Okay, yeah, that's the planet that he's on. Y'all know this MC strong. Yeah, thought he was a human and he's wrong. Octopi taking over dodecahedron. Earth and planets, my flow's gigantic. I spin it right over the middle, I make the whole world panic. Y'all know we ready to slam. Trying to figure out who I am. Boston, I'ma need your hands, let's go. Y'all know that we got to push. I'm not Harry Mack, sir. Dodecahedron Earth, watching it unfurl, seeking self-actualization in a dying world. Yeah, y'all know that we got to push. I'm not Harry Mack, I'm Dodecahedron Earth, I'm watching it unfurl, seeking self-actualization in a dying world. God damn. So here we are, a beautiful planet among the stars. Human beings started acting reckless and gave the whole earth hard edges. Cause they didn't know how to move. They didn't know how to keep it smooth. Human beings always doing wrong. They kept going to war. They kept dropping bombs. Damn, they blew a fucking chunk off. And the next year a whole different hunk off. Next thing you know, all them curved edges turned into hard edges. The shit was reckless. We should have expected this. Truly pure. Damn, they was dropping all them nuclear bombs. They was not singing songs. Boston, let me know if you think that shit is wrong. Me too. Damn, human soul is see-through. They blew off all those beautiful curves. We looked around and said, oh my word. Well, I say we looked around, but honestly we couldn't. I mean, if we were still alive, we probably would have. We tried to look around and see the eruption, but bit by bit, it was full earth destruction. Due to corruption and greed, it was the last thing we would need. We didn't have true leaders in office or anyone across this whole planet who could stop it. Nuclear holocaust, full blown. The illest type of explosion that's ever shown. And bit by bit, the earth that he's on turns into a humanless dodecahedron. Damn, yo, how can this be? It seems that the human soul couldn't get free. And all that was left from no damage, bro, was a whole bunch of sea animals. Not all of them, taken from the Mac. Only the deep swimmers who knew how to adapt. They said, this is not no hard shit. I mean, we're used to this, cause we've been living in darkness. All the deep swimmers then rose. They said the planet now has been chose. And who will lead? Who has what we need? Who can take control with the utmost speed? And they said it's easy, I know how to gain. Everybody in Boston knows the name. Once he's a leader, it will never be the same. Octopus, 8 legs, and also 8 brains. Let's go. Y'all know that we got to push. I'm not Harry Mack, shut up. Dodecahedron Earth, and I'm watching it in a furl. Seeking self-actualization in the dying world. Come on, off the top that we got to push. I'm not Harry Mack, shut up. Dodecahedron Earth, watching it unfurl. Seeking self-actualization in the dying world. Damn. So here we are. So here we are. So here we are, Boston, follow me. What's going on? We didn't listen to the utmost performers who tried to warn you. We blast the planet into corners. Dodecahedron up in this place. The Earth's face is now a very rigid shape. Can we smooth it out? What can we do? While we seek answers, try to find something true, the octopus rises up to the occasion. With his whole audience, he's engaging. Listen, I think he has something to teach. Please prepare for the first octopus speech. He comes up to help heal the anguish, but he doesn't speak a human language. He says, damn, great. Okay, hold on. Can somebody translate? What he said was this: I can't make a promise. I have to be real. I have to be honest. I didn't even want this position. I don't want to be in charge of this mission. Cause I don't want to do y'all like the people, turn to evil, all because of ego. I don't want to be acting pompous, but since the stage I'm up on this, well, I'ma simply tell you how I feel. I have more questions than answers, and that's real. I don't know how to do it. I can't spit rapid creations. I'm seeking my own self-actualization. I'm asking questions like, why are we here? I look to the future and the answer's not clear. Now I can say that I got it all handled, but to be honest, y'all, this shit is off the mantle. I don't know what to do about it. With the humans we had beef, they almost got rid of our coral reef. We had to swim deep, and somehow we survived. Somehow the octopi are still alive. I'm looking for a heart that I can spark. We finally formed peace with all of the sharks. We all came together, I think we formed a bond. I wish I could tell y'all that I had a magic wand. All I can say right here today is with this life that we have, we can't play. Maybe just by being honest with y'all, that can be the first step to help us evolve. Maybe instead of saying I got it solved, maybe if I reach out and ask questions to y'all. Matter of fact, maybe all of y'all can bounce still and come hop on this live Octopi Council. What do you think? Come to amaze. Shouts out to the sharks, shouts out to the stingrays, shouts out to both sides, the people in the back. Oh, shouts out to the killer whales, y'all been dropping facts here. Shouts to my supporters from the orcas who done came to help us find a way to utilize these 8 brains to take us to the future. And next thing they saw was truly unbelievable. Believe me, it was raw. He started elevating while making the slop sounds. It was profound. Yeah, to y'all it might sound kind of gross, but in terms of sea language, nothing comes close. The vibrations were felt, hitting like sonar. All around the ocean, they said he's so hard. And he started taking steps that were deliberate. They felt it from the Atlantic all the way to the Pacific. Across the whole surface, the oceans had hard edges. And suddenly he started vibrating. The ship was reckless. The whole planet started vibrating from sonar signals. And suddenly all the sea creatures lit up like a vigil. And next thing y'all know, the edges started to shake, like he's stomping on the fault line from the language he creates. And all of a sudden, them hard edges and hard lines start to have rocks trickle off, and the design starts to get smoothed out. It turns into a circle. We're about to reformulate this earthbound world. Do y'all think we can do it and not leave it destroyed? Bring it earth back, bust it, make some noise. Let's go. We got to push. I'm not Harry Mack, I'm an octopus. Don't take a heat on earth, watching it unfurl. Seek self-actualization in a dying world. God damn, y'all know that we got to push. I'm not Harry Mack, sure. Don't take a heat on earth, watching it unfurl. Seek self-actualization in a dying world. God damn.